President Donald Trump kicked off Thanksgiving Day by replying to a tweet that said his latest Twitter feud is part of a racist pattern of attacking prominent African Americans. The tweet that prompted the response from the president came from Washington Post reporter Greg Sargent. Sargent had shared his opinion article about Trump's latest tweet storm related to LaVar Ball, whom the president has repeatedly called out for not thanking him properly for his role in resolving a shoplifting charge in China against Ball's son. The U.S. president defended embattled Senate candidate Roy Moore, saying the Alabama Republican had denied allegations of sexual misconduct with minors. Hafiz Saeed is accused of masterminding the 2008 terror attacks in which 166 people were killed. Now, he is being freed from house arrest. Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull and Foreign Minister Julie Bishop have outlined Australia's changing priorities on the global stage, when releasing the Foreign Policy White Paper. Tension is rising on Manus Island with PNG police inside the detention centre, as around 100 men refused to leave, weeks after essential services were cut off. ITAS bumper to bumper in Los Angeles as families try to get ahead of each other for the Thanksgiving holiday. A U.S. Navy transport plane carrying 11 people has crashed in the Philippine Sea south of Japan, with officials reporting 3 people still missing. U.S. President Donald Trump has reignited a feud with the father of one of the 3 UCLA basketball players who were detained in China on suspicion of shoplifting. Former Vice President Emerson Mnangagwa will soon be sworn in as president, marking a new era for a country dominated by Robert Mugabe for nearly 4 decades. The U.S. president defended embattled Senate candidate Roy Moore, saying the Alabama Republican had denied allegations of sexual misconduct with minors. In his piece published Wednesday, Sargent argued that Trump goes out of his way to attack prominent African Americans, including ball and professional football athletes. Trump's rage tweets about LaVar Ball are part of a pattern. Trump regularly attacks high-profile African Americans to feed his supporters' belief that the system is rigged for minorities, Sargent wrote on Twitter Wednesday. To which the president responded the following day with his campaign slogan. It's unclear if Trump's tweet was meant to agree with or acknowledge Sargent's points that his behavior on social media fits a racist pattern against African Americans. The White House did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The president has spent the last few days engaging in a war of words with Ball, who has accused Trump of inflating his role in freeing his son, UCLA basketball player LiAngelo Ball, and 2 other teammates. The 3 were arrested for shoplifting while in Hangzhou for a tournament earlier this month. Get the latest news and updates emailed straight to your inbox. By submitting your email, you are agreeing to Fairfax Media's terms and conditions and privacy policy. Trump said that during his 12-day trip to Asia, he personally asked Chinese President Xi Jinping to help resolve the case of LiAngelo Ball and his 2 teammates.